So the Battlefield 2042 beta was quite a rocky beta. There was a lot of good and a lot of bad. At this current state, Battlefield 2042 is bad, but it doesn't mean that 2042 is a bad game as a whole. This game has so much potential and it just needs some polishing and tweaks. Now, this is not a video saying how Battlefield 2042 sucks and all that. This game is actually amazing and I really like where they're going. I personally think that where DICE is heading is how DICE can actually take Battlefield to the next level. Now, I have seen a lot of mixed reviews on this Battlefield and I feel like the community is really torn apart right now, which is sad to see, as 2042 is actually a really good game and I just feel like the community needs to just give it a chance and hope that DICE will fix all the issues. Anyways, enough with the rambling. Let's get on to the video. I'm going to just touch on some areas and general things that need work. Now, I know some of these issues are quite obvious and have been addressed already, but we can still go over them. Starting with number one, the most important one, hit reg. Now, in the beta, the hit reg was really bad. Now, I know that this is the beta and all, but this is a seriously big issue. And another thing, I'm not too sure if I'm the only one, but it genuinely felt like there was input lag in this game. I was playing the beta with a couple of friends and even they agreed they felt this input lag. Now, the gunplay has a lot of potential. It is actually really good, but there's just a slight input delay, which is really frustrating. Now, I know some of the content creators have addressed the issue of the sensitivity not being consistent. This is also a very big issue, and even I felt this as I played around 38 hours of the beta. Now, I'm pretty confident DICE will fix this as soon as possible. In fact, I hope that they do, because this is a really important issue. Now, moving on to number two, optimization. This is quite obvious and apparent for those who played the beta. I have an RTX 3070 Ti and a Ryzen 9 3900 with 32GB of RAM, and I struggle to get over 90 FPS on the lowest graphics. In fact, I would often drop below 60 FPS and experience a huge amount of stutters. Now, my concern is that this is the orbital map, which is confirmed to be a medium map. Now, what will the large maps be like? Orbital was already big as it is, and now I know that DICE is quite good at optimizing their game, and I know for sure that even if the optimization is bad at launch, DICE will continue to work on this game and fix and optimize it more. Number three, the UI. Now, this is quite obvious for those who haven't played the beta. The UI needs a lot of work. The amount of times I literally could not see the enemy in front of me because the UI was showing me that there was some teammate behind him 1,000 meters away, and it was very frustrating. Another thing which I'm hoping for is in Battlefield 5, you could have the option when you ADS to lower the opacity of icons on your UI to reduce the clutter. This wasn't in the beta, and I'm hoping that they will add this in at launch. Also, just general UI fixing, like the bar on top is too in your face and there is just a lot going on in general. Now, I know DICE has already responded to this and they are fixing it, so I'm happy with that. Moving on to number four, maps. Now, like I mentioned earlier with the optimization, Orbital has been confirmed to be a medium-sized map. Now, the gameplay didn't feel slow with Orbital for the most part, but there were some times where it felt like I was running around trying to find action. Now, this is alarming because how will the bigger maps turn out? Will it feel like running simulator if you do not have a vehicle? This is just one of my concerns for 2042, and I want to know how you guys feel about it. I'm all for big and pretty maps, but I just want fast-paced and action gameplay. Moving on to number five, the specialists. Now, there has been mixed reviews about the specialists, and many people don't like how the specialists play out. Now, some of the issues people have addressed are that the specialists create a one-man army aspect, which is true. Basically, everyone can have any gadget besides the specific gadget that is assigned to that specialist, meaning anyone can have ammo boxes or health packs or rocket launchers. Now, this is a problem because it doesn't promote team play. Now, for players like me who try to play for KD and go for clips, this is something that doesn't bother me that much, but as a casual player who just wants to have fun and play the game the way they want to, I can understand how this will be an issue. There's no real way of knowing if the teammate next to you has an ammo pack or medic pack, and anyone can play Falk and just heal themselves and just take out a rocket launcher and kill a tank. Now, I understand where DICE is going and them trying to create some freedom in class customization, but I have a simple solution to this. Simply keep that all the classes can use any guns. That is a really nice feature and a good quality of life feature, but limit some of the gadgets to certain classes. The Assault should have rocket launchers and Casper should have C5s. Another thing, Boris should, in my opinion, have a repair tool equipped as a gadget as a standard. This is a good compromise and will change how the game plays out. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. To end off this video, I just want to say again that Battlefield 2042 is not a bad game, it just needs some work and polishing. The potential of this game is insanely high and it is up to DICE to push this game to the new limits. This game is truly next gen. The movement, the gunplay, the levolution, everything in this game is insane. The community just needs to be more patient. I will be posting a lot of 2042 content in the upcoming weeks. I have about 37 hours of footage to go through, so stay tuned for that. And hit that subscribe button so you can see some more 2042 content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts and hit that thumbs up and share this video out so more people can see. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Join the Discord.